Planning a trip to Australia for the first time can seem like a daunting task because of Australia's size and location. The number of beautiful places in Australia can be overwhelming, but even if you only have 2 weeks, you can visit so many amazing destinations. In this 14-day itinerary, I will give you a glimpse into seeing UNESCO World Heritage sites like the Great Barrier Reef, experiencing vibrant cities such as Brisbane, Sydney and Melbourne, beach hopping on the Gold Coast and exploring Uluru. But let's not forget cuddling with koalas to top it all off. Day 1 to 3 in Brisbane. Spend a few days touring Brisbane, the capital city of Queensland, to begin your 2 weeks in Australia. With preparations underway to host the Olympic Games in 2032, the city is particularly enthusiastic right now. Take advantage of Brisbane's year-round warmth and sunlight by dining al fresco from one of the city's top rooftop pubs or along Howard Smith Wharves on the Brisbane River. One of Brisbane's most popular locations is New Farm's leafy James Street, which is home to the opulent Khalil Hotel, a number of the city's best new eateries, and Australian and international designers. Above all though, if you want to cuddle a koala, you absolutely must spend a day at the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. Lone Pine is also home to wallabies, emus, wombats, and the elusive platypus. Day 3 to 5 in Cairns and Great Barrier Reef. Spend a few days in the tropical north of Queensland to continue your Australian journey. The Great Barrier Reef and the Daintree Rainforest, two of Australia's most magnificent natural wonders, are accessible from Cairns. You will definitely be able to overcome the last of your jet lag with all that tropical sunshine. With over 2,900 reefs and 900 islands, the Great Barrier Reef is the largest reef system in the world. It extends along Queensland's northern coast. Include a day trip to the scenic Green Island, which is located off the coast of Cairns. So you may go shallow snorkeling. Take a second drive to the UNESCO-listed Daintree Rainforest on your second day in Cairns. The Daintree is the oldest tropical rainforest in the world and is millions of years older than the Amazon. This pristine, ancient rainforest is home to more than 400 protected species, and there are more different species of trees in 1 hectare of the Daintree than in the entirety of the UK. Day 5 to 7 on the Gold Coast. It's worth fitting Australia's most well-known beach spot, the Gold Coast, into your 2-week vacation. Take advantage of the Gold Coast's beach hopping opportunities, surf instruction, and fresh seafood offerings from waterfront eateries or take out from neighborhood fish and chip shops while lounging on the shore. You can go whale watching on the Gold Coast and see stunning humpback whales as they travel along Australia's east coast if you visit between June and November. Alternatively, continue driving south to enter New South Wales and remain at Byron Bay. Although Byron Bay has long been popular, it has become even more so in recent years since Chris Hemsworth and Elsa Pataky moved there and raised the already sky-high property prices. Day 7 to 9 Sydney. Australia's largest city, Sydney, is the location of numerous well-known Australian landmarks. A 20-minute stroll around Circular Quay will show you the Sydney Harbour Bridge, Darling Harbour, and the Opera House. Once you've seen Sydney Harbour Bridge, begin your exploration in the Royal Botanic Garden, which is located behind the Opera House. Next, head to the Rocks, one of Sydney's historic neighbourhoods. Consider having breakfast at Bondi's famous Icebergs restaurant, which has a view of the beach and pool. Day 9 to 12, Melbourne. Australia's cultural and sporting capital is Melbourne. Melbourne, the country's second biggest city, is well known for its laneway eateries and pubs, coffee, culture, and energetic multicultural neighborhoods. Melbourne offers an incredible array of fantastic activities. Start by taking a tour of the well-known Melbourne CBD laneways that are covered in street art, particularly Hosier Lane and AC/DC Lane. Visit the National Gallery of Victoria to learn about local culture and eat at some of the top pubs, restaurants, and bars in the nation. Make reservations months in advance at Australia's top restaurant Attica, or enjoy a market breakfast on the weekends at the South Melbourne Market. Day 12 to 16, Uluru. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is one of Australia's most iconic natural landmarks. Imagine standing in awe before one of the world's greatest natural wonders, watching as the colors of Uluru shift dramatically with the changing light of the day. Your trip to Uluru offers not just stunning vistas and the profound silence of the desert, but also a deep dive into the rich cultural heritage of the Anangu people, the traditional custodians of the land. A couple of trips to embark on during your stay that are a must include heading to the Uluru Kata Chutu Cultural Center to learn about the Anangu people, their culture and the significance of Uluru. Do an early sunrise watch from the Talinguru Nyakunit Jaku viewing area. Experience the Field of Light installation by artist Bruce Monroe, where over 50,000 spindles of light illuminate the desert. Drive or join a tour to Kata Chuta, the Olgas, another impressive rock formation. Hike the Valley of the Winds, a 7.4-kilometer walk offering spectacular views. This itinerary makes sure you make the most out of Uluru since it is a journey that not only promises visual splendor but also a deep connection with Australia's natural and cultural heritage. And that wraps up our incredible 2-week adventure through Australia. From the iconic Sydney Opera House and the vibrant Great Barrier Reef, to the serene beauty of Uluru and the bustling streets of Melbourne, we've experienced the best this stunning country has to offer. Each destination brought its own unique flavor, unforgettable sights, and enriching cultural experiences. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Here are some of my past videos that you may find interesting if you enjoyed this video.